Very good morning and warm welcome to my sweet little children. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your digital learning sitting at home. I'm sure you all are watching videos regularly with the enthusiasm that was earlier and also solving or writing the notes given to you. So, today we'll begin with Subject English, Unit 3, Lesson number 19, The Ugly Duckling. Mother Duck was really proud of her 6 new little ducklings. They were soft, fluffy, and yellow. Such fine little ducklings. But the 7th one was very different. It was bigger and its feathers were grey and shaggy. It looked so ugly. This first paragraph says that there was a mother duck and she was having 6 new little ducklings about whom she was really feeling proud of. Because these 6 new little ducklings were soft, they were fluffy and yellow. And these ducklings were very fine and very cute, attractive. But the 7th one was a different one. And in size, it was bigger. His feathers were grey and shaggy. And that's the reason he looked little ugly. Let's move ahead to next paragraph. All the same, Mother Duck thought, "It's my baby duckling." She loved it dearly. But the other 6 brothers and sisters did not like the ugly duckling. When it waddled towards them, they turned their backs and ran away. Waddled means to move with short steps side by side. Mother Duck never differentiated between her baby ducklings. She loved everyone dearly. But other 6 brothers and sisters, they did not treat 7th duckling, this ugly duckling, well. This 7th duckling always wanted to go with them. But these other brothers and sisters always waddled him, means they turned their backs and they walked with short steps and ran away from there. Next paragraph. The little ducklings would go for a swim every day to a lake nearby. The ugly duckling wanted to join the others, but they did not want him. They always swam away from him. He was left all alone. These little ducklings, 6 little ducklings, every day they used to go near there was a lake nearby, and they always every day went for a swimming. This ugly duckling also wanted to join his brothers and sisters. But the 6 ducklings, his brothers and sisters, did not want him because he looked ugly. They always swam away from him and they kept him always all alone. Let's see what happens next. The ugly duckling swam better than the other ducklings, which did not please them at all. They teased him about his ugliness His only friend was his mother. Other ducks told him, his mother, all your ducklings are smart, but this big fellow looks so different. Why is he so ugly? His mother only said, he is mine and I love him too. Ugly duckling, he swam much better than the other ducklings. And this never pleased these other ducklings. And just to put him down, they always teased him about his ugliness. Dear children, do you remember I told you that you will learn a good lesson from this, a good moral from this lesson. Here is the first moral. See, we all are not equal. In the class, you all are so many children, right? You all have some or the other speciality, some or the other good quality in you. Some of you are very good in appearance. Some can write in a good handwriting, some can read well, some can draw well, etc. etc. So this is your quality, your beauty, right? But there are few students who are all-rounder, who are good at drawing, who are good at speech, who are good at English, who are good at reading and much more. They are called all-rounder. But they are very few, right? So, what happens at times? Maybe you are teased by others and they don't want you to go ahead. They don't want to motivate you. That's the reason, looking at your ugliness, they keep teasing you to put you back so that you won't try. The same thing happened with the duck here. He was swimming better, but other ducks, they looked very pretty and beautiful. So their appearance was good and they were welcomed by others. And this ugly duckling's appearance was not good, so he was not welcomed by others. But he was having quality of swimming. No doubt, he was never appreciated for his swimming. But there was one friend of his, that is his mother, who always thought that he is mine and I love him. Her mother was questioned by other ducks that why this other ducklings are so smart, big, good, but this big fellow of yours is so ugly. Mother always calmly answered them that whatever it is, he is mine and I love him too. Let's move ahead. What happens next? At last, feeling very lonely and sad, the ugly little duckling decided to leave the lake. He made his way to the river's edge and swam away with the river. Now, he got so disappointed that he decided to leave the lake. He got so much upset of all these things that he was forced to leave the lake and he decided to go somewhere else where he could be appreciated. Yes, my dear children, at times we feel that someone should appreciate us, that can give us a motivation, right? But I think we must keep motivating ourselves on our own. Why should we seek for a shelter that, yes, someone will appreciate and then I will go ahead? No. I think you should motivate yourself. You should bring that positiveness in yourself on your own. Don't depend on others because others are there to pull you down, looking at all your ugliness. But there is a beauty inside you which you can see and your parents can see. So, dear children, keep listening to your parents and they are the best guide for you throughout your life. Even your teachers can understand you and they can guide you well. So, dear children, you must always listen to your elders and act according to their guidance. Let us move ahead with the lesson. Wherever the poor duckling tried to seek shelter, he found that he was always ridiculed by others, smaller birds, animals, even human beings poked fun at him. He became lonelier and more miserable. Always ridiculed by others means he was always insulted by others. No one accepted him. Always everyone with his ugliness always tried to tease him, put him down, made him felt lonely, lower. He became more lonelier and more miserable. Now over there he was having one friend, that was his mother, but after leaving that lake and after leaving his mother, there was no friend of him. So wherever this duckling tried to seek shelter, means wherever he tried to go and settle somewhere, he found that always, whether it is small birds, maybe animals or even human beings, they made his fun of his ugly look. No one accepted him and no one gave him a word of appreciation. This made him feel very lonely and miserable. Miserable means very bad. He came to a very bad state. By and by he grew bigger and stronger. But whenever he looked at his own reflection, he thought, I look so ugly. He was afraid to look at his own reflection. He hid himself if he saw anyone coming. Now, because of this, what happened? He was growing bigger and stronger. But whenever he looked at his own reflection, reflection means your own image. We see our reflection in the mirror or we see our image in the water. So whenever he looked into the water to drink water, he could see his reflection. And he always thought, now he also started saying to himself that I look so ugly, I look so ugly. He started becoming negative. And this negativity brought a afraid feeling in him. And he was afraid to see his own reflection now. This resulted in he tried to hide somewhere. Whenever he could feel that yes, someone is coming, I should hide, because again this person will say I look ugly and he can make fun of me. So to avoid all this, he hid himself somewhere or wherever he could get the shelter. One day when he was hiding among the reeds, he saw a flock of graceful white swans swim past. They were most beautiful birds he had ever seen. How wonderful to be like them, he said to himself. One day when he was hiding in the reeds, he saw flock means group of graceful swans. They were swimming nearby. They were the beautiful birds he has ever seen in his life. And in his mind he thought, how wonderful to be like them. I would like to become like them. He thought that if I become like them, so beautiful. Then came winter. With cold winds and snow, without any shelter, the poor duckling was frozen in the snow. A kind man saw him. He broke the snow and saved the duckling. Now, winter season comes. Cold winds were blowing. There was snowfall also. He was having no shelter. And because of the snow, this duckling was frozen. But his good luck that a kind man saw him and he broke the snow over him and he saved his life. This was the first positive thing which was happening with him. Now dear children, always once it is negative, always it should not be negative. We should not remain negative every time. there are few positive things happening. We should wait for the right time and positive thing to happen. Don't remain negative. This is a lesson. This is what this lesson teaches us. We will stop here and see the remaining part tomorrow. I am sending you a PDF of answers wherein there is lot of homework. That's a grammar work. Just to give you a revision, I have given you that grammar part as a homework. Tomorrow entire lesson notes I will send you in one PDF when I complete the second half of the lesson. I hope this lesson is clear to you and the message in this half part is also clear to you that don't remain negative, be positive every time. Don't search for the encouragement, be your own encouragement. I hope you all will follow this. Meet you tomorrow in the next video. Till that, take care. Bye.